Wow, Workers' Party, no time to be sad lah.
Workers' Party Chief and Secretary General Pritam Singh said he is very proud of the party's performance in Hougang, Aljunied and Sengkang, even though there was a nationwide swing in favor of the PAP at a media conference on May 4th.
I think that swing was about a good 5% or so. To that extent, I'm very proud of there was a nationwide swing in favor of the PAP. I think that swing was about a good 5% or so. To that extent, I'm very proud of the results in Hougang, Aljunied and Sengkang, where we have consolidated the position of the party, and we look forward to serving all the residents in these constituencies. For the other constituencies, I couldn't be prouder of the team. Obviously, it was a difficult election. I think two factors stood out to me. Number one, this was the Prime Minister's first general elections. And I think secondly, the concern about the wider international environment, I believe, resonated with some voters. I think it is important for the Workers' Party not to be boxed in by the EBRC. And if we have the capacity to break out and move into other areas and do well, do commendably, I think it speaks well of the party organizationally. I think the move, which was not known to some of us even in the party, obviously I knew about it, to move from Marine Parade to Punggol, I mean, I was incredibly delighted by how quickly the party was able to pivot, put its resources in Punggol and give it a good fight. I thought we did very well in that regard.
In response to a question from the media about losing Jalan Kayu SMC, Workers' Party Chief Pritam Singh said that it was very sayang lah. WP candidate Andre Low narrowly lost with 48.53% of the vote against PAP's Chee Meng.
Would you like to comment on Jalan Kayu SMC with the smallest margin this time around? First timer versus the
very sayang lah. But that's how it is. I think Business Times put out a note saying that there were quite a lot of absentee voters in Tampines and Jalan Kayu, right? And if some of them had been present and hypothetically voted for the Workers' Party, the result could have been different. I mean, it's all hypothetical, but I'm very glad we put up a strong campaign in Jalan Kayu, and this is life. You win some, you lose some. But I think it's not so easy to read the ground. But on our ground engagements, I think there was support for the party, there was goodwill for the party. We never take goodwill for granted. We never assume that just because there's a lot of support online or on the ground, that will translate into votes. That is really up to the Singaporean voter to determine. But our job is to make sure we put up a good slate and put up a good proposition for Singaporeans.
Workers' Party has not decided on NCMP appointments. Sylvia Lim. Workers' Party chairwoman Sylvia Lim mentioned on May 4th that the party has yet to decide on NCMP appointments, but said that this could be an opportunity for leadership renewal.
I mean, having been in this game for some time, I actually see opportunities for us now. In the sense that if you look at the 10 MPs that are elected, actually 3 of them have not been in Parliament before. So there's Mohaimin, there's Fadli and Kenneth Cheong. So these are our up-and-coming young leaders that will now have a seat in Parliament and demonstrate what they can do and what the party can do for our electorate and for Singaporeans in general. And then, as you know, we are probably going to be offered the 2 NCMP seats coming up, and the party has yet to decide on this. But that could be another opportunity for us to again bring in some new blood if the party should decide to do so. So, I mean, having been in this business for quite long, I do see that there's an opportunity here for us, you know, so we should not be so sad because, I mean, politics is a long road, and every milestone that you reach, you know, there will always be something that you can make use of and help the party to go further.
I don't know whether I'm going to be leader of opposition. This is something that the government of the day has to decide. So let's see what happens there. Well, it looks like there are 12 opposition MPs in Parliament.
Sengkang is home. Sengkang is family. Jamis Lim on winning Sengkang GRC. GE 2025. Speaking to Singaporeans on May 4th, WP's Jamis Lim thanked Sengkang GRC residents for their unwavering faith after they won against the People's Action Party. Sengkang is home. Sengkang is family, he said.
Sengkang is home. Sengkang is family. We will not rest on our laurels. We will work to introduce more innovations and improvements to the town and further enhance the way we provide help and support to our residents, especially with uncertain times ahead. Just as you had our back, we will have yours. To our families, and especially my beautiful wife and daughter, thank you for the many nights that you have had to endure with our absence. To the volunteers, the hundreds of volunteers that have given their own time, energy, and love to help us along the way with almost no promise of tangible reward, thank you. To our supporters here, thank you for your unwavering faith in our cause. And of course, to the voters, thank you for keeping the flickering flame of an alternative voice alive in Singapore. So once again, Kamsia Sengkang and Kamsia Sengkang.
Hello friend, we come to the end already. Haven't subscribed yet? Yes, press the subscribe button and the like button and the share button. Thank you and have a nice day.